he always had that step up. And it's not like first year I was here, second year I was here, and third year I was here. So and that was something that you see in him, and he doesn't realize he's quite brave. His first year in Formula 2, his pole was in Silverstone, which is high-speed corner tracks, and sometimes he doesn't realize how brave he is. You look at Chinese, Asian being very timid, being very reserved, he's not blasé like the Europeans and whatnot, but that is some of his good qualities that you can see.
He's only done one FP1 session. Does that mean he's not prepared enough for next year?
FP1 is only one set of tires. The most you will run is 17 laps. You will do about 3 runs, and if the other race driver is the senior race driver, you have to do all the donkey work. In the last 3 years, he did a minimum of 5 days in the Formula 1 test. I wrote the mileage that he has done with Alpine and Renault before. For the last 3 years, he's done a total of approximately around 6,500 kilometers.
In a Formula 1 car?
In a Formula 1 car. The concept that we do is that a driver, before they reach Formula 1, would have gone through the evolution of cars. So he's done the 27, 2018, he did the 2020, because the 2019 is actually the 2020, and then he did a 21 car in FP1 this year. When we took him on, we had McLaren, we were supplying to McLaren at the time. And there was the constant idea of looking into supplying powertrain, and therefore would be to loan a driver out. Or looking at a team, be looking at, who knows in the future, a China Formula 1 team for that matter. But obviously, as you know, we had change of management in the past 1 year, and look at ultimately at the end of the day, for us is that yes, first priority was to keep the driver with us, if not now, for the future. So who knows? It will be with a different project. Hopefully, when the 2022 car regulation is stable, then for us to look into a future Formula 1 program with another team, or whether with a new entity, and where we always do believe that eventually. I mean, in the case of Zhou at the moment, when there is a seat, he will do it, and we will not hold back on that. And we all know there was only one seat possible for next year. And the following year, it's something that we will have to evaluate. But we are in I wouldn't say a good problem to have. We have another driver on the other side as well.
It is a good problem to have.